All right, so we just did a bit of time looping.
Yeah, we're back again. Again.
Yeah, we started this today, and the game crashed on us a few minutes in. So
Yeah.
we're gonna try this
Anyway,
again.
I love this game.
Doing.
I can't remember how I
yes.
replied to that.
You did the... Oh yeah, that happened.
Whoa, wait. Did you feel like a...
Okay,
I
so
don't know,
let's
a
see if once we
brain
transition
earthquake or
off of this
something?
screen.
Yeah,
No,
hopefully this
I-
doesn't crash.
I
us
feel
again.
kinda weird, too.
I upgraded to Windows 10 recently, so I don't know if that's the culprit here, but I put our recording software into
Okay, I see.
compatibility mode. Yeah, it looks like we're going.
All right, perfect. Wait, oh, like every second I think
I know.
it's gonna stop. I'm just like, no.
It seemed to stop like significantly longer when it hit
didn't
41.
realize just how much
Yeah.
woods there were. This is like a genuine forest.
Want to turn around?
No, I'm just saying this is like it's pretty sprawling. That's all.
Yeah. I've always liked that word. Sprawling.
But I just want to make sure, that
The subtitles spoiled it for me
Yeah.
because it said cut off by
We-
glitch.
Didn't we skip
So-
something? Like a lot of something?
If
I
you
don't think so.
if you're not
but
sure,
I have been told
you
I'd
were
lose
up
my name
there,
if I
Yeah,
was
and this is where you were
so
going to walk.
I
Right.
can miss stuff, is what I'm saying here.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's
But I mean, the good
400
news
years
is
old.
they skipped
There's
some
a
content.
cafe
For you.
Yeah,
in town named
that's
after
nice.
it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Well, I think this stuff is interesting. It's 4 centuries old. You're not impressed by that?
It's a tree.
Yeah, Jonas,
so
it's like an elf,
not really. No.
but like one of those cool
But I just
Tolkien
wanna make
elves,
sure,
not one of those fucking
that
Aragon
we
elves.
know where we're going. We-
Vaguely.
This whole place. Really
I like
creepily
how
reminds me of
I
a
have a
park
pretty good idea of
in the
what
woods, I
that
guess, near where I used to
relationship
live.
change.
It's really
Yeah.
kind of felt
Was.
just like this. It's weird.
Oh, yeah? What was that one called?
Peabody, I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but like half the letters had fallen off, so it spelled pea pork. My dad was really happy to move here, He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But,
Yeah, we once had a mall Santa who was kidnapping kids.
What
I
the
think
fuck?
That's
Yeah.
been so far the scariest thing that's
That's
happened.
such a weird thing to
Well,
throw in randomly,
fair,
and yet
that
I
does
bet
sound
that's
pretty
based
scary.
on like an actual thing.
Probably.
It's like too weird and specific to not have been actually based on a real thing.
Well, apparently this whole entire game is based around some weird abandoned military base that the devs found in like Washington or something.
Huh. I mean, that's cool.
And that's where the like ARG is making everybody go.
Right. I'm a big proponent of being inspired by real life things to make something cool.
Yeah.
Like how Pokemon was established by.
This is the part. You got to sit in the chair, Alex. You remember the chair? There's a chair that appears there?
No.
Okay. When you see a chair there, you're going to sit in it.
I thought I
okay?
was sitting in a chair.
Yeah.
Am I not sitting in a chair? I can't see my own butt. Look for me,
why
Evan.
is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have
Where's
just
the-
made a
No,
normal
no.
bridge?
The chair's not there yet.
Oh.
Wood and slat.
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry.
Bridge ferry.
It grants your wishes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like an army thing. Or I know there's rules about what you can build on protected land, so maybe this is all it's zoned for or something.
It looks less than welcoming, or at least it doesn't look very inviting.
Maybe there's another way.
There has to be. I mean, it's the woods. There's no way to
Am I going
begin
the right
with. We make
Well, you're going to want to go in that house.
How am I?
Well, yeah, Jonas, except for when there's a chasm.
Tell me what I
All
want
right.
to do.
Well, let's just see if we got to take the conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
I mean, okay, you have to... I know this is in your memory. You went in there,
Yeah, I know something happened.
ghost
there.
stuff happens, and when you come out, there's a chair.
I don't remember the chair.
And last time you sat in the chair, and the option you picked the dialogue option where you pretended to be like
Power
electrocuted by the
transfer
chair,
station
Did I really?
and you scared the shit out of Jonas. Yeah.
I don't remember this at all.
The point is,
Okay, that's
you must
really
do it
strange.
again.
Why wouldn't they lock it?
Repeat the timeline. Alex.
Somebody should have locked it.
I don't know. Monsters?
Just monsters? That's your answer?
I really like Alex's voice actress.
For now.
She has a nice like way of being like nonchalant and hilarious.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, I can see through anything who
Terrific.
isn't
You'll
that
be my
isn't lead.
supervisor.
So I mean, that's
Supervisor
supervision.
Jonas.
Yeah.
So what does it say to do?
Just let
If
me
I could
do
see
it.
through lead, it'd be
that way,
penetravision.
if something bad happens, you know.
That's very sweet. Really, but I'm not the type of sister you need to throw your coat on the puddle for, okay?
I don't think anyone actually
Okay.
does that for their sisters.
your barbecue.
That's like for a girl you want to bang.
I think last time you let him do it.
Oh yeah, I did. I remember.
What did you flip? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
I flipped the... It's the only one, Jonas. What other switch could I even flip?
Oh, good point.
This is
the
on my
lamp's
other
flickering.
favorite line.
Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
The lamp is on backup power.
Might be, but I don't know.
I just
For some reason,
perpetuated
it
this.
reminds
So,
me of the
before you
cave.
do anything, by the way,
Uh-huh.
Let's
just
try
because
to
it's
get
been
the
a while
power
and you
on,
may have
all right?
forgotten.
Everything about this is making my skin crawl.
When you have to tune into the radio to do the things, like the blinking red light is like a thing that you see
Hey,
when you have to do that.
Don't worry.
Okay.
This will be just
Like
another
before-
in a series of
when you're in
escalating
Clarissa's,
funny
like,
stories
zone,
to tell our parents when we get
There's
home.
a blinking
If
red
we
lamp
get
and there's
home.
another. Anyway, my point is, this is your second.
It's-
This
can't
is your
believe
like
this. It's
infinity
locked
plus
now.
one
It's
reiteration
okay,
of the
we'll just... There's got to
timeline.
be a way
Right.
to turn
So
the power
this
on
time
still.
through, I don't know if you'll get there today, but look for a blinking light that wasn't blinking the first time you played the game.
Okay.
For later. But this is just your standard fare. With maybe some minor differences. Not yet. No, it'll be really glowing.
Yeah. There's never anything on. I thought I
No, it'll glow.
I thought I was like making it with one of the. Oh,
There it is.
There it is.
Nope. Yeah, just hold it.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so
Lamp scare.
tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
It recovered from backup power.
And now all the lights go on.
Yeah.
Great. I like
Right.
how the windows are shaped like triangles.
There's a chair there.
Oh yeah, there's a chair.
Sit in the chair, and it'll be funny
Was
if you're
that
scared.
there before?
Okay.
Just say the ah option.
Alex, are you all right? Alex, are you? What is this?
Just stop trying. Nothing changes in this world.
Oh, I get it. Because of things.
Jesus. Alex, you okay? That was... You went blank for a second.
Oh, I should have said
So,
why.
that wasn't fun.
That one looks more
Exactly.
fun.
No, not fun.
Okay, that was it.
So that happened.
Yeah. That
What a
one,
night.
the last time you were just like, ah!
Yeah.
And then he was like, that was funny, Alex.
What a night.
What does that mean?
You said it first.
I'm just saying, this isn't anybody's fault.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
I was gonna say that.
Well, this one is.
Yeah, suck it, Jonas.
There you go.
Praise the Lord.
Did I take this thing to the campground before?
You did.
I don't remember this at all.
Yeah, this is where you got stuck in a time loop, and
Well, that happens on literally every screen.
well, yeah, but this is this is the first time
Loop.
that it happened. Yeah, and then it's the campfire burning, and you kick the ball, and
Sure.
yeah, that's the thing.
Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
Yep. Yay.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah. With my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like, with your mom and dad, or?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
Oh, that's cool. Like he'd be babysitting you and he'd bring you out here? That's nice of him. Could have just stayed home, you know?
It wasn't like that. We were like best friends. It's not like he was being forced to do it. He wanted to do it. We liked hanging out
He
together.
wanted to
Oh,
drown.
I mean, I didn't mean... yeah, of course.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kind of dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah,
Well,
I can see
I
this
mean,
place being
nobody's
cool,
here,
like in the
so-
summer,
Yeah.
or even in the spring.
Yeah.
You got the park, you got the Main Street shop.
Yeah, well, after tonight, douse it in gasoline and light a match. I am never coming back here again.
It's gonna be ironic if the time loop stuff continues, because I'll be
You
back.
used to come here a lot as a kid,
Yeah.
right? To the island. I mean,
At the point
that's-
where I am, like,
yeah.
I'm just about to enter
okay,
the...
yeah, tonight's like being trapped
bomb
in a
shelter.
nightmare suit, but I don't know. You have memories here, right? Jumping off the diving board with little Janie and eating ice cream with little Franklin.
Whose life are you talking about?
All I'm saying is, before tonight, this was a pretty cool place. And you did stuff here, and it's a part of you, you know? It's a part of you. And I just wouldn't want our first night out to, you know, wreck all of that. For, like, forever. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
I think we're going in circles. We've seen these same damn trees, like, I don't know how many times now.
We just got off the tram thing, Alex. This is all new, so...
This is, new. It's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make two, right?
Oh, love the jokes. Keep it up. See what happens.
I might make jokes too.
Take that, ball. What?
So it's just... That's strange. I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Huh.
All right, who are you?
I can't kick the ball
All right,
anymore.
who are you?
Maybe don't antagonize...
It's a good one.
I think they have a sense
I can
of
make
humor.
static with my kicking.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
That's right, Alex. I was gonna say, good.
my
I was
God.
gonna say, that's right, Alex.
Alex.
Antagonize the
With my
ghosts.
blood pressure this year.
And that's
Yeah,
exactly
mine
what
neither.
happened.
Alex, I think we're dealing with ghosts.
Done,
Just a
done,
hunch.
done.
No crap.
You used to come here as a... Wait, what is... It's like... God, that looks... Wait, what is this? The foundation's
is that?
still up.
Yeah,
They left
that
all the
wasn't
furniture
there. The
and equipment.
last
Like,
run.
why hasn't
It was
this been
not.
torn down or converted into something else?
Yeah, super bizarro.
Yeah, it's not a tent anymore. Oh, and there's a thing to interact with.
It's like the machine in the cave. Ren would know what it is. That two-way receiver intercom thing. Maybe we try the talk to ourselves thing? Or if somebody's listening on a ham radio or something, I might be able to reach them.
Yeah. Thank God for weirdo basement hobbyists. Let's try it out.
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? Alex? We missed the last ferry off the island, so...
Do not hurt yourself with the strain of trying. There is no way out.
In opposite land.
Jonas? Jonas, where are you?
But yeah, like the if you don't recall, in the in the cave in the very beginning this time, instead of just the weird triangle, there was a little two-way radio set up there,
Oh yeah.
and you sent a message to
How am I...
Presumably
is this
yourself.
an
Right.
optical illusion or something?
You don't actually pick that.
Oh, okay.
Tell Michael to break up with Clarissa.
That's-
It's for the best.
That's just the choice that another iteration of you on your friends
What do
list
you
made.
mean?
Right.
Wait. We've done this before.
What? We're still stuck, but I kicked the stupid ball and everything. What more do you want?
It's all right. We must have
I
just
know, I
missed,
kicked the ball.
Yeah,
something.
that's a tent again.
It was weird. You were gone for a minute. I did the repeat thing again, and my reflection talked to me.
Talk to you? What did it say? Or was it, like, anything you could even...
It said that I should tell Michael to break up with Clarissa. Which is, of course, totally useless
Crap,
advice for
I know,
Doppelganger,
it's
since
Yeah.
Michael's still totally
From
dead.
that guy on the wall.
You know, at some point, this is all gonna make sense. I just
So
hope it
once you
happens
see
before
the
we
tape
leave.
player, it's gonna loop forever.
Right,
Until
until I
Yeah,
play Pop Goes the Weasel.
yeah.
And now we're not even talking about it anymore.
No. You're just tired of...
Huh. It's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in, like, new condition.
Yay.
You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Yeah, but making it sound right did what?
I
put
don't
some
know,
cool
but it's
tunes
like
on.
my allergies cleared up or something. Let's
That's what
just
you
keep
need
going and
on
get ready.
an awesome ghost adventure.
You can listen to them forever. On loop.
I mean, there are worse things to listen to. Like the Final Fantasy 13 soundtrack.
Having fun
You can
yet?
listen to your
I'm
favorite
so
song
glad our
on loop
families are
while you
uniting,
loop.
Alex. This will be a grand adventure for the two of us.
Megalovania. Or Megalovania.
Yeah.
Unless we die.
Unless we die, yes.
What
What do you think they want?
Yeah,
The,
that fight's hard.
the ghost.
Yes,
I
it
think
is.
it's usually like justice.
Somebody made
Something.
a Sans like
Vengeance.
simulator, so you get to
Yeah.
fight Sans without having. To
I just
actually
hope
go
they
through
want to
the
like
inside route.
Oh,
play
yeah.
soccer
Yeah,
every
it's a
once
fun
in
way
a
to
while,
experience it if you don't
and
want to.
that's it.
Yeah.
Oh. I remember this.
Yeah, just keep
The two
going.
Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once.
Wow, that bench
You
is
don't care,
jacked.
do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay. On another school trip, they...
Stop.
The timing there was perfect.
Yeah.
That's good comedic timing. Kudos.
Is that Nona?
Oh yeah, that is
Nona.
Nona.
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
Nona, come on, it's...
If you get
Don't
too close...
come near me.
I was just wondering
Just
about that.
back
Like,
away.
does she do something?
Yeah, if you get too
Nona,
close,
it's me, Alex.
you just
Remember?
don't get to do the
This night
dialogue, and
has
she just
turned
goes to the cone
banana
tower,
bread.
I
Oh,
think.
okay.
Really fast. And I'm seeing things and forgetting things. And I bumped into you once already. And it was horrible.
We have fused
So,
together.
We're gonna take it a little.
We haven't...
It's,
this is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Janix.
Be that as it may.
What
I've
do they-
seen And Alex.
What do
So,
the
just
what do
look,
the forever
I'm not
people
gonna
say
talk
to
about my
form
grandfather.
Infinity Man?
You're just gonna stand there
Oh.
politely
Uh,
and tell me if you've seen Clarissa.
Pazu or
I've seen
something?
Yeah.
Clarissa's at...
No, we haven't. But we're looking for Ren right now. So have you maybe
Man,
seen him?
that bit in
No,
the
not
comic books
Ren.
was so much cooler
Really?
Okay, well,
Hey.
because they were
Listen,
forming.
Nona,
They
you should come
were
with us.
combining into the Infinity
That
Man,
way we're not
but then
all,
like
you
Impulse
know,
runs up
separated.
and just thinks they're
I'm
doing
not
a high
going
five.
anywhere with you.
All right.
So he
Hey,
joins
I get
in
it, I do.
and he
I'm jumping
becomes
right
part
next
of
Just
the
let her go,
fusion.
Jonas.
Oh,
She's a
man.
space monkey right now.
Wait, just Nona, can
And
you
Impulse
do me a
is like
favor?
wacky and
Can you
goofy,
just
so
can you go to the
Infinity
comm
Man
tower
gets
and
kind
wait
of
for
like
us?
Looney Tunes,
We got the
and
lights
it's
on
awesome.
there,
That's cool.
and
No, Nona, you should really come with us. It's better to stick together.
Better for who?
Nona, come on.
For everyone, for all of us.
We can
No.
triple tech.
And the comm tower is where?
Fine,
It's
fuck
the
you,
cloud
bitch.
buster at
Yeah.
the edge of town.
I mean,
Candace.
I'm still aiming for the Alex Nona ending,
All right,
but
bye.
she's being a bitch right now.
Yeah, I don't know if there is one, but I really want there to be one.
I sincerely
girl's a
doubt
bitch.
there
Yeah.
is. I just don't want Ren to get any. I mean, I already slapped him. I might as well just go full, you know, just go full on and steal his girlfriend too. Although other me apparently ruined their relationship accidentally, so.
Yeah.
Or you did it.
Or,
I
yeah.
guess.
It's soccer ball, friend.
Goodbye, soccer ball. He said he was taking a picture of my kicking, not of me. Why did Jonas lie?
Alright, it's Ren
Hey,
time.
just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge,
Wait.
why'd you flip the switch
it's not Ren
yourself?
time yet.
You could have let me do it.
I just wanted to see what would happen, to be honest.
All right. Okay, that must be the
Oh, it
way
is Ren
station. And
Yes.
actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere.
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Should have just taught everyone to jump.
Can I ask you something?
Like Samurai Jack.
Yeah, jump good.
It kind of depends.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
I mean, I don't think
Jonas,
he's a
I think
slacker.
you're
He's
smart.
the only
Come on,
fucking
what are you
person
talking
who's
about?
going with me on these
I
little
don't know.
adventures.
I just sometimes get
Well, I
these,
mean-
like,
That's the
whiffs
opposite of slacker.
don't
Ren's a
know.
slacker.
I can't think of the
I mean,
word
he's
for it.
he's only going with you
Maybe
because Ren and
stress?
Clarissa got
like from what's
teleported like
going on?
miles
man,
away from
thank
you.
God.
Yeah,
I
but
thought
he
you
could
were a
have been
werewolf.
like, go do it,
Why
Alex. I'm
would
going to
we
stay in
be
the
a
fucking
werewolf?
tower.
I've convinced myself.
Every 10 feet's been a horrifying ordeal the entire way here, so you're lucky we made it.
And I am grateful. I wouldn't have made it to the comm tower, okay? Trust me. I get lost in houses when there's more than 2 bathrooms. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Something miners.
Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
But not
We are?
minors.
There's your boy.
Like the things that pedophiles want.
Hey, Ren,
Minorities.
we made it, finally.
Ren?
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
It's Ren.
Yeah, I don't
He
know.
always looks weird. And he's on magic right now.
No,
What's
he's
he
probably
doing?
not magic
Is he,
right
like,
now.
sleepwalking?
I mean,
don't know how he
Ren?
fell
Time is
asleep
relevant.
during all
In there.
this.
Ah,
Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want
There's
to
a
borrow some
Ren that's on
sugar.
magic right now.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Ren!
I hope you have a plan B.
Yes, I say it slower and louder.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it. So I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
Well, I was just kidding. I am just messing around.
I'm just playing a song.
Just trying to get one of these things to play Pop Goes the Weasel. Pop goes the
Hey, where'd
weasel.
Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here?
Now we get to.
Bark once if you're still here.
Oh, right. That-
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
Yeah, the phone got pretty wasted. There was a crazy party here.
Crap.
Well,
I
Ren's a
don't-
Kaminari right
Maybe
now.
we shouldn't,
Yeah.
go near him.
Have you seen that show?
What's
Yeah,
what's
but
happening
like,
to him?
not
I
a
have
lot.
no idea. I
Yeah,
mean, I
it's
know
not-
they
it's
say
not-
don't
it's not
move
great.
somebody with a spine injury, but it's like, we gotta do something, right?
It's like, did you like Titan? Well, here's the thing that like
yeah.
tries to be
Any
very
thoughts
Titan.
on what we could do?
If
I
I
think it's
did
got its
have any
charms.
thoughts on what
It just
would
kind of runs
solve
out of
this,
steam.
wouldn't
like,
that
towards the
be a
end. I
little
haven't even
weird?
finished it. I was like 8 episodes in.
Ah,
But there's a part where like the zombies learn to form like giant zombies by all just like standing on top of each other,
all right.
like Crippletron from
Oh, yeah.
from that episode of Family Guy. Except they all form around like one like zombie like in the center that functions as like their heart.
It's radio time.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about zombie robot.
Yeah.
power of geometry compels you.
It's time to create triangles into a bigger triangle.
Something, but
Trigonometry.
Yeah.
Power of trig compels you. I saw the sign.
Jesus, Ren, are you? Oh
Hard
God.
to talk through, child.
It looks like I captured the ghosts in the triangle.
Always.
Yeah.
Feels.
I'm gonna call the one on the left Sprinkles and the one on the left Jimmy's.
As always.
Another night. The same night. The same boy. Anna. Tried. What you are plotting.
Ting.
Ever.
Scheming, I guess. And conniving.
Not
Scheming.
Adler. Not another. Anna.
Wait, what do you think we're plotting? What is that?
Everything happens again, and you will not
Fly above it.
She doesn't, you know, I'm gonna put on my cape and fly all over the place. Or just gonna make my dinosaur eat a winged turtle. I'm gonna fly.
Grounded.
I'm sure. I mean,
Adler.
That's how
maybe
it
in
works.
one of these infinite timelines, you're Kryptonian.
Little puppy.
Peggy Adler.
Well, I mean,
That old
infinite
woman?
worlds and infinite possibilities.
What does she have to do with anything?
Old woman was young once.
No, she wasn't.
In the old Lois and Clark show, it was easy as shit to get Superman's powers.
Why?
Because there was a weird, like, recurring thing where, like, lightning made him, lightning, like, copied his powers.
Really?
Yeah, so there were a bunch of episodes where, like, people would just get, like, Superman's powers
Huh.
Holy Mother of God.
and, like,
You guys-
never do anything cool with them
Red.
because the show didn't have much of a budget.
We're alive.
I am.
Well, why was that a question at first?
Why? Why is this? Why? Actually,
Well, there was the
thanks for
one where
coming, by the
Lois
way.
got his
Sure.
powers
Why
and did
is
some
this happening?
superheroing, which
I
was
mean,
kind of fun.
I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
We're in big trouble,
Did
Ren.
she go super
really
shopping?
big trouble. We need to call somebody or get a
No,
boat,
but she got her
we need to get
name
outta here.
because
It's ghosts.
Superman's
she doesn't want to
mom,
say it, but it's ghosts.
Martha,
And
if
you
you've
were
seen
possessed
the
by
Yeah.
Justice, was trying to
doesn't-
come. One of them was trying to
that
come up with a
doesn't
name for. I
seem
think it
like
might have
it'd be
actually been
part of a
Clark,
healthy
and he saw like an
lifestyle.
ad for like vitamins that was like Ultra
Is this
something,
thing working?
and he was like, "That's
If
it.
anyone can
You
hear
should be
this,
Ultra
up
Woman."
there in whatever. I'm
And
at
then
the
his
comm
mom made
tower
her a
on Edwards
costume.
Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So if anyone can, what is this? I'm trying to communicate with the.
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound.
Can't like anyone work a two-way radio? Didn't everyone have that like one trucker uncle who let them work the CB a few times for fun?
Guess not.
So,
I didn't.
Nope.
are we going back to the comm tower for Nona, or?
But I also
Well,
actually
we
said
should round up
engineering,
Clarissa at
so
Fort Milner
Yeah.
first.
I could
Look,
work a radio.
we'll split up. You guys do that, and I can go tend to the lovely damsel distressed in the old tower.
I wish you wouldn't put it that
Oh
way.
yeah, that's why
but
he didn't want to come, because he wanted to go like hang with
Yeah,
Nona in the
thanks. Leave us the supremely annoying one.
You're welcome.
tower.
Well, guess we're going that way, so we'll see you at the comm tower. Hopefully with Clarissa.
I believe in you.
Right back at you.
Yeah.
That sounded fake.
Power of friendship.
Milner Ho?
Milner Ho.
All right, that's perfect.
All right.
Next time you can save Clarissa.
Is this a good place to stop?
Yeah.
All right. I'll zone to make sure it
Yeah.
saves.
I mean, you just finished an objective.
Yeah.
New objective, so perfect.
And then the best thing is that when we zone back in, the objective will be crossed out, so
Yeah.
we don't actually have to save Clarissa.
You you will have done it. It's almost like you've already done it before. It's weird.
Yeah, really.
Some kind of
Time circle
yeah.
that you wear in your ear, and also spin around your waist.
Right.
Alright.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Next time on Yu Yu Hakusho.